Who can raise their hand and tell me what watershed is this a map of? Yeah.
Anacostia Watershed.
The Anacostia Watershed, right? So this is our Anacostia Watershed. This is our city. What else in our watershed drains into the river besides water? Yeah. Pollution, yeah. So unfortunately, we get a lot of pollution that ends up in the river. What kinds of pollution do we have in the Anacostia Watershed? The Anacostia is an urban river. It has a lot of challenges. There are a lot of sources of pollution that are coming into the river, but it's also a beautiful resource that we have in the city, and there's a lot of attention on it right now. So that's why I really think it's important to do urban environmental education, to really make that connection for kids that this is your environment right here. It's not someplace else you have to go.
FedEx is a big company, which makes us have a big environmental impact and a responsibility to manage it as resourcefully as we can. It's also an opportunity because we can truly make a difference in how the world is connected.
The National Fish and Wildlife Foundation is committed to restoring the greatest natural treasures of this country, and we do that by providing grants. The FedEx partnership is providing grants to school kids that have made them aware of the importance of restoring the Anacostia.
The Anacostia Watershed, we've been working with them for 2 years. Ariel and Ariels of the world, they're experts who give us a lot of resources and access to knowledge. They come in and show the students how to plant wild rice and arum and pickerel weed, and then the students grow that in our classrooms. Then we'll go out later and we're going to plant it into the marshes.
This is awesome!
Part of what this does is inform them about what is happening in their community that is outside of their classroom.
Here is going to be our water that's coming off our impervious surface. There are definitely signs that the river is coming back. We see crew teams rowing on the river. We see a lot of the wildlife coming back. So there is a lot of hope for the river.
We're at the confluence of a whole bunch of conservation activity. We want to make a difference by restoring that river body and connecting the public back to that river system. These programs are important, and it couldn't be done without FedEx.